Morning! Did you spot the cow then? Bit bizarre that you're on your own, mate, isn't it? Friends must just be around on the side of the house. Hello, thanks for joining and watching our video. I do a daily one on life on our farm, basically, in South Yorkshire here. Andy's just putting the door up there and we're going to go and get started. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone who sent their kind messages of congratulations yesterday on the news that we're going to be having a baby. So yeah, thanks. It was really nice. Me and Becky really liked reading through the comments last night. A lot of people with a lot of love out there. Fantastic. So we're going to start by doing a mix this morning, first thing. Then we're going to have to fetch some bales round for Andy. If you're a fan of tractors and cattle and farming in general, then please press that like button that's down here somewhere and subscribe if you're not already. Business, let's get on with this. Just weighing in the molasses now, the black treacle. Now it's time to jump on the 9 metre and get this mixer filled with barley. Got to track these pipes off. Andy's just loading up with straw there, putting the bands, getting it ready. And my dad's just behind me, going round feeding out. So I'm just trying to fit in, going forward and backwards into the shed with my loads of barley to tip into the mixer. Right now I am just going to back up to the trailer using this mirror to take some straw around for Andy. Let's see, hopefully we've got it at that. Oh, you're going to tell me it won't pick it up? Ah, she's not going to do it. Too much weight, Captain. No, she's done it. She's picked it up because she's an absolute beast. I just needed to move forward a little bit. Maybe it was just a bit like... It's done it anyway, I don't care. It's done it. It's picked it up. No need to go and get the 210. It's all working out just in time today, so I've just tipped the mix off. Andy's just ran out of bales. And I'm just gonna set him some more out. It's like a supermarket. I say like a supermarket because they run just-in-time strategies where like they don't carry loads of stuff in stock. It all just happened. Yeah, I'll shut up anyway. And now I'm just in time to let Andy into the pens. Come on, move it, come on. He's a friendly one, you know. The one with the bald head. Come on. Come on. So we don't like moving. And he's off. So my dad's just feeding out in here now. Andy's doing all the strawing. It's here again, old nightmare. Aren't you? You just won't move for me, will you? After letting the JCB sort of push you out of the way a little bit. You're a bit scared at JCB at least. Not at me though, are you? Eh? Come on, get back. Come on. Oh. Not happening. Morning, Andy.
Morning.
So I'm having a little ride around with Andy around the back. I'll just say not because I'm tired or anything, because I went to bed early. Yeah. But then I woke up early, feeling fresh and, you know, rejuvenated and all that.
Yeah.
And then it was about 5:30 and I thought I'd get up at 6:30. And I had that extra hour and then it just made me feel groggy. Yeah. Just gone back into a deep sleep cycle, that's what they say, isn't it? Don't press snooze is a thing. I know you press snooze, don't you?
Yeah.
I do as well.
Many times.
But supposedly the experts say do not press snooze, just get up. Yeah, you'll feel more better. More refreshed, more better. What am I on about? Andy's just been putting the bales out while they're waiting for me with my dad. Then we'll put this straw in there. It's coffee time. Well, check this out. It is glorious sunshine here. Even the dogs can confirm that. I don't know what set them off then. Right, we're gonna get the DAF up and running, because we're going to take those cows out to grass. Yes, finally. So we checked round yesterday, the fence. There's still a few touches that need to be done, but then yeah, and we're getting on with it. Looks like somebody's out taking the muck spreader. He's waving, look. That looks like a new tractor, doesn't it? Looks like a brand new one, that. I wonder who that could be. Sneaking into the yard and getting the muck spreader. I wonder. Couldn't tell you, possibly. So we'll get these guys on the lorry. We've got a lot of them on already. Just these last few. Right, I need more what it's about me, so we'll put the camera down. So we've just been putting some stakes and getting some barbed wire together. Andy and my dad are going to go down in the pickup, open the gate for me, because I think I'm going to have to unload them from the road, which isn't ideal, but that's just the situation down there. So yeah, I'll get set off with the DAF, and hopefully everything's set up when I get there. Yeah, this is in no way ideal, but that's how it is. Going in. Go on, lads. Go on then. And they'll be off into there. Loving it. Andy's just let another bin out. Another section. They're off. And these are the last ones. So they've now got all that to roam and plenty of water to drink, don't they? By the looks of it. Right, I've just been on washing the lorry out. Now I think I'll get on the TM and we'll start a mix. Just gone in, I had to ditch the overalls because, Jesus, I'm getting warm. I think it's like 13 degrees, but it's getting up to 15. Woo! The temperature! Right, everywhere's dry in the yard and I'm sick of this mucky bit here, so we're going to try and clean that up with a bucket now. So I've just been in the straw barn, gathering a bit of loose straw up that falls off the bales, because otherwise it just throws all the angles off when it comes round to restacking everything later in the year. So we'll go and just tip this in one of the pens. I'm sure the cows will be happy with a bit of extra straw. I'm going to tip it in here, but look at the waste here. Crazy. And the blurry screens. Right, it's all tipped in there. Yeah, that waste is caused by putting fodder beet into the mixer. My dad probably filling the trough too full, but yeah, when we put fodder beet, we're putting fodder beet in the mix now just to use what we've got up a bit quicker. And the cows just sort through it to get to the little chunks of fodder beet. So they're putting their nose in and throwing it left, right, wherever they can to try and get down to where they can smell a bit of fodder beet and eat that. So that's the reason why all through the year we don't put it in the mixer, because we just, with the troughs that we've got, and some other people, you know, it makes sense, and their troughs work. Maybe they can push up, they're feeding on the floor and they're pushing it up, or they've got some big troughs that have like no ability for the cows to throw it out. But with ours, we have to fill them full, and yeah, they're wasting it. You get all the fences fixed then, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the bits the drone missed.
What?
Yeah.
Which bits?
Like the gate was open.
What gate?
The gate between the grass and the...
No, I can show you that wasn't up. Oh, do you mean the one in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't check that one actually. I was just checking the outer perimeter. There's another gate into the hayfield, but I checked the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I walked it over.
Alright, okay. Andy got round there. So we're going to fluke worm vaccinate some of these guys. Andy there, just using the new gun from Te Pari. I was speaking to Giles the other day, and he's been watching the videos. He loves the band. I'm like, yeah, it's a bit hillbilly, isn't it, using a band? So I think we might have some more presents going through the post, maybe, possibly. He'll be laughing watching this. So we get them in, trap their head, give them a squeeze so the crush sides of the crush squeeze in. It calms them down, means they don't thrash about in there. And the whole temperament just changes on them. They do just calm right down. Then we can do everything we need to do to make you healthy and happy. Yeah? You are quite happy anyway, aren't you? Hey? Me and Andy are now having great discussions about, well, because he's an absolute master at long distance car travel. He's telling me about when he goes to the services, he doesn't go in through the main entrance because you've got to walk through past all the shops and everything. He's managed to find like the tradesman's entrance to every service station. The side door. So what was your words, Andy? So I could.
What's that?
He said I want to go in the side door so I could like.
Yeah, straight to the loo and out again, isn't it?
In and out, boom, he's back on the road.
Get on with it.
He's saying he couldn't deal with an electric car and having to wait to charge it up. Because, yeah, you're like, I just get on with it, I'm Speedy, Mr. Speedy. The reason Andy held his tongue a little bit talking about the doors and ended up saying like side door, he was he didn't want to say the front door, and he definitely didn't want to say the other door that normally people have on their houses. If you can guess what Andy says that he doesn't go through, then let us know in the comments below. So these have all been done now, and they go back into their pen. Right, we're leaving Andy to get some milling mixers and maybe treat a few cows' feet if he's got time. Giving him a list of jobs. We're going to go and hopefully pick some cattle up. So, from grass. Should be nice. So we got to where we need to be. My dad's just going to open the gates. And we got Pip with us. Hello. And here we have him. All penned up. Some horses on the Joe Seals channel. Not very often, but they're on. Small one there. Back in the yard now. Andy's just on filling the mill up. We'll get these guys dropped off. Probably vaccinate them and chuck them out in field actually. They are very, very steady. One's off though. Took ages to get them on. Just so docile. So while Andy and my dad are just finishing that off, I've just turned the mill. And I'll get it dropped off and put the straw blower back on, ready for the morning. So we'll just get the PTO and the pipes out and get it dropped off. All dropped off, we'll pull away nice and steady. Job's a good one. And now we're just picking up the Tego. Pull that in. Hear the click? That's that clicking back. Just drop the arms down a little bit. We're on. What's all the pipping of the horns?
Rippling, arm sets.
What? A lorry?
Yeah.
Air horns? Oh, I'm back.
Going down the
Do you have it loaded?
Yeah.
What?
2 mixer wagons.
2 mixer wagons? I wonder where they're going then. Eh? Yeah, somebody has done alright. Andy says somebody's done alright. Right, let's get these out. And they're off, some more out to grass. So we're just feeding round all the other cattle now. Actually got the aircon on. It's warm. I like it. Look at that sun. Blue skies. Oh, beautiful. Hey, it must be local. He's going back past. Business. Anyway, Andy's pulling. Oh, he's coming this way, is he? He's pulling everything in for the night. So crammed in between the straw blower and mixer. Not a new mixer though, unfortunately. It's not us that's got that one. Is Mixer Mentions. It's a happy birthday to Keith Bissett, who's from the Black Isle in the Scottish Highlands. I'm intrigued. I'm going to Google Maps that and find out exactly where that is. Thank you very much for raising some money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. Anybody else wants to do that, there's a link in the description below. Hey Andy, 18k party on Friday. Shall we do it? Is what?
that the plan?
Well, I'm thinking maybe. So
Yeah.
I know you're in Devon this weekend.
Yeah.
Friday night, you know about that, yeah. See if Big Mick can make it. Although it might be working. I'll have to ring him tonight. If anybody's liked today's video, then please remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and head over to joeseals.com or Crazy Bull Clothing. Many people will move over tonight. What will it be for that? What are you on now? We might need to do a TikTok for this as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Hang on, I've got to find it.
Andy just needs to wind his phone up here, guys. Come on. Put some charge in it, Andy.
Isn't that bad?
It's like asking my dad to send somebody a number.
Right.
Right. 1269. 1269. So can we get him to 1300 tonight? If
Yeah.
people join TikTok and search for Crazy Bull Clothing. Just a minute, we'll get a little picture of it. Look at this, we even got a QR code for it. So if you, I don't know what you do, pause that and then press it, you'll go across to Andy's TikTok. Bye.